One should go live. Good morning, stream and YouTube. Although it's always 0 viewers when I get on. That first sip of coffee. Allow me to introduce my very whited out guest. Because of the light. Calvin. The stream's delayed by a few seconds, so
Okay.
I did that on purpose, yeah. Calvin is joining us, of course, for the day. And tearing me around all day. Making me exhausted. Ugh. And Chaston, here, do you want me to bring this over? Come sit with me. There you go. I think it'll put you on camera. Give it a minute. If not, I will move that over a little bit. Here, let's see. You know, I can easily check this quicker. Okay. There we go. Almost. Oop. There we go. As good as I can get it with this janky setup. That's a very cheap camera. Yep, so welcome to the Minecraft world in which slowly it's just my town currently in this area, so we've been working quite hard for a while. Built a boat. Very crap. You know, only boats have like very small areas to, walk on. It's a dinghy. Some docks. My first ever build in the server. The amazing Sandy Talon Guild, in which we've lost many villagers to, and apparently a piece of glass. Oh, let's go say hi to Craig. Oh, and Craig went to bed.
He goes to bed behind the counter.
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay.
Makes it easier on him. You know, I do the same thing when I'm at work. Go to bed right behind the counter. Make it easy. We've got our nice little smithy set up here, with currently no one working the forge. Took me a while. Pretty happy with that. We got our mine down there, which we're not going to go to, and thankfully it's on peaceful, so I don't have to worry about anything killing me. The mighty fields of wheat. And my amazing color choices for a barn. See, I'm an amazing decorator. You know, you have nothing to worry about. I'm totally not gonna decorate the place into terribleness. But yes, 2 wolves, one's in here, and then we have a random chicken that walks around. Our great to-do list. Very simple, keep it easy. I know this is riveting stuff for you. My magnificent chicken barn, which apparently is gathering chicken eggs outside of it. This is actually an interesting design for me because I haven't messed around with trapdoors yet, but all those weird wood logs are trapdoors. Okay, we'll go. We've just got a simple building in the back here with our little tree hut, and then let's go over to the temple where the more fun is. And you can see my amazing mathematics at work. Thankfully, you can't hear the sheep bawing like I can. God damn those things. So I got bored one day in Minecraft, and you need levels to enchant your stuff. So basically, I was going through and mining up all this quartz, and then I made this, which is uneven with this. And as you notice, this is too wide. This my mathematics at its finest.
It's alright.
Oh man. But alright, let's see.
Oh, what's over there?
There? That's my sheep farm.
They're different colored sheep.
Uh-huh. You can dye your sheep wool.
Oh.
It's the perfect thing to do because then you don't have to worry about dyeing it yourself. You just dye the sheep themselves. Now, of course, I had them segregated by color, and they didn't listen.
I mean, some you'll get silver sheep.
If I keep it up, yes. Our mighty cow farm, which is so impressive out here. Alright. My little house on the hill, and then a wizard's tower in the back. I'll show you that. This is a massive thing that I've been doing.
Yeah, how long did it take you to make this?
I have been working on this city, I think now for about 3 months.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm. So, before we go over to the forge, we'll go into the house. My tiny little house with a banner. Giant sword, naturally. And my little hut, as I've been crashing in here. It's totally organized and feels a lot like my apartment currently. All the boxes everywhere. Alright, let's see. We've got our little rabbit farm across the bridge.
Do you eat rabbits in real life?
I do eat rabbits in real life, but I've never had one as far as the pet goes.
Hmm.
But I love rabbit. Our little fountain to make this area a little prettier. And my amazing Hellforge that's halfway done. With a full OCD setup. Oh man.
Keeping it organized.
Very, very organized. I am like very bad about that. I will spend hours organizing boxes. We've got our little start of a wall over there between me and one of my friends, Tren's Lands. I think you've met Tren. Yes, Boomer Boy.
Okay, Boomer.
Shut up. No, because he's gonna watch his back and he's gonna be so proud of himself for that. Got a little library, which I think is kind of cute. Nice little design for Wizard's Tower. Books that are all set up.
Whoa, how many floors? Wow.
3 floors. Yes, and we've got our little nether wart for potion brewing, which I never do. Alright, now we're just gonna jump out the window.
Nether wart.
Yes, they use it for like brewing potions and such. The black rock lava fountain that I was creating to make this look like it's on a volcano, make it look kind of cool and dark, are what I'm calling the monster hut because this is where everyone goes to get their supplies. We just have, again, more barrels with organization. Spiders, gas, zombies, creepers, yeah, the works. Leather armor, arrows, I think, in this. Missing a door, naturally. And then, let's see, the latest construction besides my fountain is our amazing, and what took me an hour of tedium while I was waiting for you to come over, railroad system, which goes down here. All the way over to Chasten's place. And I've got to show you sometime the Dwarven Empire or castle I was building. It was on the old server, and I had to probably spend, I think, almost 4 weeks of nothing but digging.
Oh wow.
We've got our little minecart system that goes all the way over to Chasten's place. Let's see. Of course, I forgot my minecart naturally, but yep, this is what I did. I mined about half of this out and then placed everything in here, all the blocks and such, while I waited for you. I was like, I need something to do for the day. Besides going and getting, what do you call it, groceries. Also, what do you want to do today?
Up to you.
You're the one who's the, expert on the city. Hi, Chasten.
Hey, what's up?
I am in the railroad system now. I was just showing Calvin the entirety of the base.
Alright, I'll get it today, they'll come over.
Oh, well, I set it to peaceful for the time being. Mostly because I don't want to get blown up, I'm going to be honest. The best way to hatch chickens is to throw their eggs at the floor. Violently.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. I thought you were just smashing eggs.
Uh-huh. Let's see if I get lucky. Oh, black spike. There we go, see? That's how chickens reproduce. See, you've been doing it wrong this entire time. I told you.
Just throwing it.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Chasten.
You're Winnie the Pooh again. Oh, good.
Yes.
Angry thing.
Yes.
Yes, this is accurate, because he's always pissed off at me.
Winnie the Pooh with abs.
Yes.
I think you're the first person who got that, to be honest.
So
Everyone
strange.
else thought it was like a Spartan chest plate.
Yeah, I thought this was armor or something like that, or someone drew a dick on his chest.
Wow. Okay, I'm putting the armor back on.
Probably a good idea. Alright. I don't have any minecarts, but so I haven't tested the system yet. You are welcome to later if you want. Yeah. Either way, if you follow.
Forgot to put stoppers. There we go.
Oh, okay. I'm just doing a light stream this morning because Calvin and I are gonna go up to go do stuff. Mostly because I only get him for a little bit, so. And then we have D&D with Rejected Potential tonight.
Rejected Potential.
Yes, they named themselves, not me. It was first Amateur Hour, then it became Rejected Potential. It's a joke in its own right. What's up?
I have Skyrim D&D tonight.
Oh, you have Skyrim D&D? Ooh, that'll be
Yeah.
fun.
That's from the Blood Hunt, the Lycan Blood Hunter.
Oh, yeah, you told me about that, the were-rat. Got it. He's playing a were-rat in Skyrim. Alright, so what I'm doing, and I'll show you the proper pattern at the actually very beginning, because I only had 7 birch logs in my entire collection. But I've got the,
Damn. Alright.
I think this is diorite? I can
Yeah.
never remember. Yeah, I've got the diorite, and I can get the glowstone, no problem, but we need birch, and I don't have a very high wood chopping level, so I figured you could do it. But you see this, how I'm doing it here? What do you think of the pattern?
Oh, just between the lines with strip logs? Okay.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a lot of birch. Alright.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and we're gonna need about 3 times as much. So,
Oh.
Okay. I can do some of that.
So what I want to do, to give you an idea, is once these get up here, I'm gonna put like stairs, roughly about there. So stair will go right on top of that, and then on the other side, and we're gonna do. I've got the half slabs. I've got about half of them, and so half slab, and then we'll do a trapdoor here.
Oh, I see. You're doing like an archway thing. Alright.
And then I figure in between we'll just do like some cobblestone roofs. What do you think?
That should work.
Okay.
Yeah.
Keep it simple.
What are you gonna do for upwards, like this part?
I haven't actually decided on that. That's the big issue. Originally I was thinking crying obsidian. To make it look like you're descending into a dark hole. But this isn't trend, so
yeah.
I don't know yet. I mean, we might be able to do like I don't know what other white block we could use. We could probably.
I mean,
we could do
the only white
blackstone.
blocks like diorite, quartz.
We could do quartz. We could do different the different textured quartz stairs going all the way down, and then maybe doing a bit of black rock on the outside, like just a switch between polished black rock and unpolished black rock. And then
Hold on.
I was thinking underneath the rails we'll just do like what do you call it, granite, just because no one's gonna see it and we can get rid of all the extra granite blocks we have. Riveting, isn't it?
Time to test the right way.
Make sure to test it both ways. I put it about every 20 blocks roughly. Now he's gonna go on a railroad ride.
It works, but it's a bit slow.
Okay. Well, I gave you what was left of the power rails and the rails. So
Then again, it might be slow for me because I do speed 3 at all times. So it might just feel slow.
It also might be slow because the server lags.
Yeah, that too.
Nothing's going on, Justin, just riding. Alright.
Gotta test the system. If it doesn't work, then this is a failure. I mean...
That's true. Oh, here, let me show you the other thing I'm working on. My secret project.
Oh god, it didn't make it up. I'm going back down.
Oh no! Go put more redstone down. So my totally secret project that no one can obviously see from... Oh, my beautiful bridge. Isn't this greatly artistic?
What is that thing in the middle?
This is crying obsidian. So it's obsidian that makes like purple droplets. Which I kind of like the effect of just when I'm working on with it naturally, but and then I had to use some gray wool for just blocks to put things down, but I'll show you. Ignore my stairs. I may have failed.
There aren't enough powered rails to make it up the slant at the end.
Okay, that's good to know. We'll fix that later.
Yeah, it stopped like halfway and it started falling back down.
So maybe every 2 blocks got it. But yeah.
Yeah, you need more for the slant.
And then one day to be, and what's taking my current resource count, I had to use all of what I had of Blackrock, which took me about 3 hours to gather, just to build the wall. And we're slowly...
Don't forget dying countless times to the brute.
Yeah, that brute. Oh my god. Yeah, they have these things called piglin brutes that are terrifying.
They have
Mhm.
25 hearts
What
and
the
they
fuck?
kill you in like 2
They're like
hits with
so
full
they're like pig
diamonds.
people, but when they hit you, even in like the best armor you can wear,
Mhm.
they still knock you out on hard mode in about 2 hits.
Wow.
Yeah.
I think it was 3 with diamond, 2 with iron.
No,
Is what it
no.
was.
I can speak to a personal experience dying 4 times to them.
Yeah, and they one hit you with no armor. It's beautiful.
Yes, which was so great. I enjoyed the hell out of that.
You only come out at night?
No, so we have to go to the Nether to find them, thankfully.
Okay.
But I'm not going to the Nether this episode because I don't need a stress attack.
I mean, not even just the nether, they're only in the fortresses.
Yeah, that's true. They're in the bastions. I don't think they pop in the fortress. But yeah, so
that's what I meant. Yeah.
this massive thing I'm working on, the wall is just kind of outlining generally what I'm kind of design. But as you can see, this thing's going to be huge, and this is going to be a full castle city eventually is the goal. I'll link you sometime to my YouTube series where I did the Dwarven Stronghold. I don't think Chasten ever got to see it, but oh my god, the guys can attest. That thing was huge.
Underground, I guess.
Uh-huh. All the way to the lowest level you can go in game. And then let me show you Chasten's magnificent build that he did the first day he was on the server.
Wait,
I'm actually
there's a
in here right
lowest
now.
level?
I'm in
Yep.
the jar.
Yeah, you hit this what's called bedrock, which is basically an unbreakable rock, without going into like creative mode where you can destroy anything. Oh, yep, there's Chasten jumping around.
I mean, even if you destroy it, there's nothing under it.
Yeah,
Sorry.
if you destroy it in the what we call this is the overworld, there's nothing under it. If you do it in the Nether, you get above the ceiling and have like a nice flat surface to work on. But you're not supposed to be able to break it, but there are exploits. Oop, God, the lag spikes on the server. So yes, this is Chasten's Jar of Dirt.
Jar of Dirt.
Have you ever seen Pirates of the Caribbean?
Yes.
That's what this is based off of.
Oh, which movie?
Uh,
Dirt.
Dead Man's Chest.
Hmm.
He gets the jar of dirt and puts the heart in it.
Yo, who's been
Okay.
storing
I thought
books
it
down
was
here?
a foreign word. I was like, I
Nope,
heard
nope.
Jar Dirt.
Jar of dirt. Yeah. Leave the books. Those books are basically the treaties between the two factions. This first one was for a trade deal of 64 hay bales for 1 mending book.
Yeah, I know that book. It's also Mike's chest.
We have 3 copies.
You're gonna have to move this soon because this is gonna be a shrine soon.
I know. We're gonna make a room inside the shrine.
Like, I'm gonna make this bigger. Get rid of the farm part. What's with the wall? What the hell? Who fucked with my farm? What the fuck?
I don't. Oh, I was hiding from Tren.
Okay. And I'll get rid of the mine and I'll make this room big and just
So
build a shrine in here and it'll be nice.
yeah, if you can maybe underneath the shrine, you can build a little like round table room where we can put all this stuff up to like meet for peaceful negotiations.
Okay.
Cool. And then let me show you their base. So I built Tren a tower because at the time the girl he was dating, you remember the evil bitch one that I was telling you about? Yeah.
Yes, Sarah.
Give me one.
Yeah. No problem.
Who is named after one of the most dreadful monsters in
Oh yes, I told Calvin about Karen's name. That she was a Mexican Karen.
Mexican Karen.
Well,
I'm talking
Cuban.
about like Ysera's a monster. It's really evil.
Mhm.
Like that actual name.
I know a lot of just angry, mean Cubans.
Yeah, now imagine
I'm gonna
adding.
get canceled on stream.
Yep. Oh, no, you're fine. We're good. TOS. Listen, they'll let me drink on stream. They'll let me do just about anything because I'm not a partner, so I don't make any money off Twitch.
If you're small enough, they don't care.
Well, even if I was big enough, that's the thing is they don't give a damn about me. I mean, if it comes down to it, I'll start wearing low-cut tops so my tits can be out the entire time. They never ban women on this platform. Like, if you have nice tits, you're basically saved for the entire time.
You know how many people wanted Alinity out and they never did a fucking thing?
Oh yeah, Alinity is still going on. She's I'll show you her later. I mean, she seems like a nice human being, but her streams are nothing but, oh, I'm gonna wear really low-cut tops, and basically that's it.
Oh, is she the one who threw her cat?
No, wait, is Alinity the one that threw her cat, or am I thinking of?
Yes.
Okay.
That's Alinity.
Oh, I'm thinking of Amaranth. God, that can't.
Yeah,
There's so many
the
of
one
them.
that gave her cat vodka and threw it over
Yes,
her head.
yeah, she gave her yeah, Alinity is the one who gave her vodka. I forgot about that. So here's Tren's attempt at an XP farm. So in Minecraft, one of the things you can do, oh bunny, is you can like smelt things and you get experience points. Which this isn't a bad system overall. It just takes so long because that cactus takes forever to build. But yep, so Tren has a system in here for his cactus farm. But that's not. Oh, and of course we must show off. It's not a complete tour
The
without.
tunnels that I made.
Yes, Chasten's mole tunnels that he randomly dug everywhere. Oh, oops.
Oh, little pig.
Yep. You didn't see that, Chasten? Nope. Go back. Go
I didn't
back.
see anything. I don't know what you're talking about.
You guys
Yep.
have to lay down in there.
Yep. The problem is getting out. So.
Yeah, no, because you're not a chi. It's made for chi blockers,
Uh huh.
and you're not a chi blocker. So I mean,
I'm just gonna put that there and that redstone torch there, and you didn't see anything. It's totally not on stream with 3 viewers. I'm not gonna get a message from Trent in like 20 minutes saying, "Oh, you're a terrible person. How dare you?"
I don't know what he's talking about. Nothing happened.
Yep,
I don't know
exactly.
what you mean.
Chasten as my witness and part of Trent's faction. You guys really need to light up your areas. God damn.
That's Mike's job. He's the one not doing it.
Yeah, that's fair. Gotta love
He
those.
said he would do the lighting. He never did.
You can't rely on him to do anything other than do redstone. So Trends are like local circuit expert in this group as far as Minecraft goes. So does a lot of circuitry. I'm lighting the bees. Those
Yeah.
beehives. Gorgeous, isn't it?
Mhm.
And then, please tell me the cows of Silencia are still in there.
Yep.
Yes.
Cows
I
of
told you Mike
Silencia.
hasn't been on it. I don't
Uh-huh.
care.
I
These special cows.
yes, these are my cows. They've stolen them from me. It's a way of showing my property. At this
Now they
point,
need to know he's
What is that thing
lying.
in the
He just
water?
named them cows of Silencia when they're ours. We bred those ourselves.
he can't hear you, Justin. It's okay. Yes,
God
they are
damn
my
it.
cows. These are
They're not your
squids.
cow.
Yep.
Okay, killing the squids.
You can. It gets
Why
you.
are you beating my squids? They killed themselves and I can collect the ink sacs. Leave them alone.
Yeah, you get the ink sacs out of them. That's how you make black ink.
Oh.
Mhm. And since this is on his territory, it's just respectful to give
I'm
back.
the local banner expert, so I need all the colors.
Pumpkin.
Yes, named Kirby. You like my name? So I'm the one who put this sign up just to I felt it was
I'll be
appropriate.
honest, I only made this because I wanted to get rid of the chains.
Hey, you know, I'm cool with it. It looks good. His coconut farm.
Coconut.
Or cocoa bean. Gods, man.
There we go.
I've had 3 sips of coffee. You want
What'd
some?
you put inside?
Almond milk.
I'll
It's
try
straight
some.
black coffee, though. Yes, I like my coffee as dark as my human soul. Hi, sheep. Oh yes, and then we're gonna go check out Chasten's base.
In bamboo forest.
Yes, and he built a parkour thing for us. However, I am terrible at parkour, and so I'm just gonna
I
do
mean,
my.
I also gave you a ladder if you don't
Seemed
want
pretty
to.
good for a while.
Yep, but I can also just do this.
God damn it! Stop it!
No.
Oh, Barb just sent me something. Did you have to paralyze me? I'm trying to do a base tour and all, you know, showing
I mean, you
off.
dug through my house again. That's punishment. Ow.
That would be Barb texting me. We'll check that out. She just sent me some restaurants.
What is that big thing?
Oh, that?
Yeah.
Well, that's me.
So cheesy. It's a golem?
Yeah, this is Lord Cast Iron. He is an iron golem that the villagers generate.
They can make more than one?
Mm-hmm. If you get so many of them in an area, they'll generate them as protectors. So they'll attack hostile mobs, or they'll attack you, which I don't feel like dying right now, so.
just
I
like
mean,
how
or
it
we
looks
can
like
build
Squidward.
them. It's not that hard to build them.
Oh yeah, yes, and we can also build them. But we named him. I built him in Chasten's base and named him Lord Cast Iron.
Lord Cast Iron.
He is now the local lord to this area. This has become Empire territory. So.
I'm going to kill him if you say that again. He's in my house. He's my property.
He's not anybody's property. He's a living human being, Chasten.
Well, no, he's a golem. He's not.
And then we've got Chasten's been doing banner work. He's eventually gonna be doing a full like temple design with these, I assume, like to show off all of them. So
Yeah,
the
I just
Silent
don't know where to put the
Empires.
hall yet.
Oh yeah, we gotta get some more. The Silent Empire. And then there's Cameron's faction. I don't think you've met
I can
Cameron.
grab mine. Mine was over here on top of on front of the wall. I think, unless Mike took it.
Maybe Mike took it. I don't know.
I need to make mine again. Mike fucking took it. God damn it.
Yeah.
How do you make banners?
So there's this thing called a loom over here where you can make things. So you just put your banner in it with like what base color you want,
Mhm.
and then you put your ink colors in here for your different dyes, and then if you have a pattern specifically, you can put it in there.
Oh,
And that's what this chest is for.
Yeah,
Okay.
do you mind if I do you have a banner? I'm not gonna actually do anything with it. I just want to show it off so I can show the patterns.
I know I have some wool. I can get you some. Hold on.
Cool.
Let's see. Yeah, banner chest, bunch of wool, stick. Here we go. Alright.
Yeah, man. Oh, and Chasten's the one who's asexual that I still argue with is not physically possible.
some people are.
There's your basic banner.
Okay,
Right behind you.
thank you.
Hate to disagree, but I know a few people.
We will argue about this today. So this is what a basic banner is. Basically, it's just wool on a stick. This is what a banner would look like. So it does sway in the wind, which is pretty. But let me grab it and then.
And making these is very complicated.
Yeah, making them is a pain in the ass.
Oh, you actually use minerals as part of your ink?
Oh, we use so these are different flowers. You basically crush them up is the idea, and then that's how you get dye. So I'm just gonna make one piece of dye so I can show you what this looks like. So you get different patterns you can mess with, and it gives you like a preview, and you can do these in different layers. That basically lets you make a bunch of cool stuff. And
You
there's
have
some
to
really good
layer them
designs.
a lot to make things like the sword.
Yeah, you gotta make a lot of layers if you want to do an actual good design to it.
I was thinking like, how would you make that dagger shape that you made?
The way he made that dagger shape is there's a pattern he found online that he basically followed. That
It was a
that you do.
7-step process.
7 patterns that you had to put on it. So it takes a little bit, but that's kind of how that
you
works.
make a pattern, then you cover part of that pattern to make a different shape, and you keep going until you get that.
Here you
Some
go.
of them go upwards like 15 steps. They get
Yep.
crazy.
Well, you can't do so they do have a limit on these banners, which kind of sucks. You can only do up to so many patterns on them in this version. So whereas like there's a online version that they can do more. All right. Let's show you Trent's house before we go to the Nether, because the Nether's on peaceful right now. Because I don't feel like dying. Is this to Trent's house?
Yes, yes it is.
All right. Push me.
Hit the button to launch yourself. I'm just gonna run after you because I can probably go almost just as fast by running. Pick in here.
So entertaining.
I go the same speed as the minecart just by running.
With the caves and stuff? Oh yeah, it's gonna be pretty. We're looking forward to the latest update coming. I think this spring is what they're talking. Because we get to start the server over again. Alright. So, to show off, this is something I built for Trent and when he was dating Ysera, because she wanted, or Karen, because she wanted a house. And so Trent's like, oh, build me a house with a like rookery and stuff on top of it. Now I was still working on it.
He still lives over here.
I know. I was working on it, and then he said I'm never gonna use it now because I broke up with Karen. I'm like, well, fuck.
Rookery?
Uh-huh.
So rookery.
Rookery is like where you keep birds and stuff like that, like messenger
Oh.
pigeons and such. So
What if
Karen
I
was
just
big
build a
into
dragon
birds.
on top of it?
I mean, feel free. Karen was big into birds, and so we had designed this so that way she could keep her birds up there, and I was gonna do a bunch of interior decoration until they broke up.
That's why all the parrots are flying over here.
Yep, but this is the little simple design I was working on, which I like. I like the textures and designs to it. It just needs a bit more on the outside, which I was working on.
How do you make red glass?
Glass and then red dye.
Oh, glass and red dye.
Mhm.
I mean, that makes sense.
Mhm. And then here are Tren's poor llamas that died. We buried them. They died in a horrific accident when Tren didn't pay his rent.
Horrific accident.
Uh-huh.
Where's my dagger?
And this is Tren's actual bedroom. He just sleeps on top of this mountain. Because, you know, God forbid he actually sleeps in the place I built for him. Oh, and then naturally,
No,
the most
banner's on.
important part.
Trent loves Necopara.
Tren does love Necopara. Okay. Oh yes, and let's go show you the villager breeder, which you've heard about slavery, right?
Yes, but villager breeder?
Yes. So in Minecraft, instead of slavery making them do things for pick plants and stuff, we forcibly breed.
Yo, where the fuck did these three go?
Injecting them into other ones?
No,
Yo,
let
3 of them
me.
are gone.
Yeah, that's at this point. I think the what's his name is also gone.
Zombie.
zombie. Because no one's been
Well,
on in a while.
We'll
I'm
have to
gonna-
do repairs then. Alright.
So this is what we call the breedery. So you need a farmer and a normal villager, and basically they breed together. He throws carrots at the other. And
I like how it's the farmer. Like, there's one
Uh-huh.
farmer.
So the farmer, you have to have the farmer because he's the only one who'll actually like get the crop up for you. And then, like I said, he'll throw it. He'll throw a carrot at right ball junior here, and then they auto breed using this basically because there's beds nearby. They'll keep breeding, but since no one's occupying it, they continue to breed multiple, and then we get these.
And then when we need these, we shove them down there and they take a job.
Yep, they shove them in a hole, and basically they get assigned a job forcibly. Yep.
And then we trade with them for whatever we need.
Yeah, and then you give them stuff for supplies. So, for example, let me see, what's this guy got? So I could bring zombie flesh for emeralds, get some redstone, bring gold. Like, they give some interesting trades.
Yeah, and then you have all the enchanters over here.
Yep, you get different things based on their different jobs, which are really
I don't
useful.
like that you named them citizens of slugs. Yeah.
So these are basically what you use to enchant your weapons with an enchantment you want, rather than just hoping when you enchant it yourself.
Oh, so
So
Like this.
yeah, when you can go. Do you have an enchanting room, Chaston?
No.
Okay.
We just do anvil stuff over here.
Oh, okay, that's alright.
I have the pickaxe we made with the
giant
anvil. That's
mushroom.
about
Yes.
Oh, wow.
There are many. There are 2 of them. And they make little mushrooms every time you use them. Let me show you the enchanting, that
Wait,
book
what are
thing.
you talking about?
Oh, the mushroom forest.
Oh, yeah.
So that book room I was showing you earlier, that's what we call an enchanting table. It basically randoms your chance of getting a different enchantment. I'll show you examples if I can get through.
With better stuff is use more power.
Yep, you use more power, and so the idea is that you want to use it on books instead of your personal weapons, because you can't get it off your weapons, but you can
Yeah,
get
you can.
these and put these into books. I don't
can.
think you can,
Use a
Justin.
grindstone. Just slate the enchantment off.
Yeah, piercing, feather falling, efficiency, impaling, more protection, power, impaling, projection 3,
Sharpness, efficiency, mending.
Bane of Arthropods. Yeah, there's a bunch of them. So you just basically go in here and put a book in here and some lapis, and then you pick from the enchantments. So
Wandering Trader.
you can kind of see how they have like 3 different enchantments here.
I like how smite question mark.
Yep, because you might get more than that. And then let's see. Let's go show you the Nether.
Oh, it's some attack dice.
How big is this world? Oh.
This is massive. Although this is a small portion. We haven't even done the map room yet. That's one of our goals, is to get a massive map room going once we get the road system done, which is going to take even more digging and more birch. But allow me. Now I'm in creative just so that way I can fly around and show you things. Meanwhile, Chaston's in actual survival. Oh wait, here. Sorry, Chaston. Let me make this proper.
Smash, smash.
There we go. All right.
Proper how? What are you?
I had to come in the proper way. I can't just fly
I
in.
hate you so much.
Smash.
Oh yeah, there's another
Uh-huh.
banner in here. I forgot.
He loves me.
I forgot his banner was up there.
Whose is that?
That's Mike's.
Oh, okay, so that's Trent's banner.
Yeah, Cameron put it there.
Alright, let's show you the Nether as I immediately teleport through. One moment. Oh yeah, Cheston, don't die. I'm in creative, so I'm fine. So
I can just do this. I'm fine.
those are pigmen. So the difference in the ones that were killing me that I was telling you about earlier, they have black shirts because they're called brutes and they're a little bit bigger. These ones aren't as bad as long as you're wearing gold. They won't attack you. There's also one running around here with a diamond sword because I died and he took it from me. Yeah. Just ignore Winnie the Pooh there.
Winnie the Pooh's about to die to a pig.
Basically.
Don't ignore Winnie the Pooh.
Piglet's revenge.
Yes, and then we've got hoglins, which are these giant pigs that love to attack players by tossing you in the air, and they give you pork, so it's hell pork.
They also fight the piglins.
They do also fight the piglins, and then we've got the zombie piglins. These things, this is basically what happens when the piglins come into the overworld.
And they leave you alone for the most part.
Yeah, they're actually pretty peaceful, unless you attack one.
Do you have to have some enchantments to survive here?
Yeah, usually you want to come in here with enchanted gear and stuff like that. Diamond is now the recommended because of the fact that this has become a lot harder due to brutes. But on peaceful, of course, there's not much going on. And if
I
you
think
come in
potions
here,
are more important than enchanted gear, but
eh. And if you come in here with gold, you can actually trade with these piglins. So you just throw it on the floor, and they give you stuff. And or if you're
maybe
not
we can
wearing
get some
anything,
gold.
He's chasing after
yeah,
Justin.
if you don't wear gold, they chase you and shoot you
I'm
with
gonna get some
arrows.
gold and I'm gonna trade with some of them.
Okay. And there's like quartz in here that you can pick up. That's what all that stuff was that I was showing you at the temple I built. That's amazing and glorious. Let's see if I can find. Since I know Chaston, when he comes back, he'll be staying near the portal. So, oop, lag spike. Oh yeah, this place is massive. Here we go. Now it opens up. So this is the Great Lava Lake of Hell.
Cow.
Yep, instead of the ocean, it's all hell. And then those things
It's
are
all hell.
yes. Apparently there's already a strider down here with a saddle. Don't know how that happened.
That was
Strider.
probably me.
These things are the only things I'm guessing they can go in lava.
Yep, they're the only things that can. Well, everything can go in lava. These are the only things that you can walk on in lava.
Oh, you know, the strider was
I mean,
me.
guess
I was
that's true.
riding him
People can
earlier.
go in lava.
Yep. And aren't they glorious looking? Aren't they cute?
They're very useful.
Yeah, they are very useful. I mean, it's a living boat basically.
Can you
Living
control
lava
them, or
boat,
do you
yep.
just gotta...
You can kind of control them. You basically control them with fungus on a fishing rod. Yes, I know
It's
that
same
makes
as
so
running
much
pig.
sense. Oh yes, and then here is the blue warped forest. And that I
You
just
got
got.
an achievement 'cause you're flying around.
Yep, I know. Well, this was the only one I was missing because I hadn't found this yet. I'm actually gonna have to remember this, as I need
Yo,
warp
we kept
wood.
finding red forest. We couldn't find a freaking blue one.
Yeah, this is basically a blue wood. It's really pretty. Here, let me show you what it looks like.
They set on fire very easily, but they don't burn away.
Yeah, they do set on fire pretty easily, but these are the colors that you get out of them. So that's the log, and then you get some blue planks, and stripped, it's really pretty. I just love blue wood. No comment. And yeah. Do you want me to give you these coordinates, Justin?
Do you want me to write them down?
I mean, if you want to. This is a small warp forest, though. I mean, it extends up, but it's kind of tiny.
What is that?
I don't really need the blue wood.
That is an Enderman. Yes, these things basically steal blocks and beat the living crap out of you if you look at them when you're in survival.
But if you want to beat the game...
Yeah, if you want to beat the game, you have to go to their dimension, which is called the End, and fight the dragon.
Oh, there's an end.
Uh-huh.
So there's another.
And to do that, you have to kill someone
Yes.
first.
And it looks like the moon with obsidian pillars. So, but to do it, you have to come through here. You have to come into the Nether so you can find what these things are called blazes, which are like these fiery demons that shoot balls of fire at you and kill you. And they're great because they swarm you. And you have to kill them and steal their rods.
They're so important for potions.
The rods, you can use them in potions, but they're also good because you want to use them for getting these eyes. These things drop pearls, these black endermen. And you basically combine that with the blaze rod, and they give you ender eyes, which are like eyeballs. And you basically use these to activate the portal to go into the end. It's a very complex video game.
Yeah, it's a lot more.
I mean, no, there's a lot of optional stuff you don't have to mess with.
Yeah, you don't have to do any of that stuff. That's just kind of more like if you want to do the adventuring portion. Like personally, I just like building things. Oh god, I hear
if you
gas.
want, you can just sit and build and ignore everything.
Let's see. You
Like,
okay?
I'm just trading with all the
It's
piglins right
just
now.
the morning.
I woke you up too early. Oh, you're trading with piglins? Okay.
Yeah, I'm just walking around seeing what I can get.
Okay.
Nothing good so far.
Let me teleport to him. Oh, hi. Well, I didn't take
Fire
anything.
charge.
Nice. So yeah, basically to trade with these guys, unlike the villagers, you don't get a menu. You just throw gold at them, like
And
strippers.
they do that.
And then they leave you whatever they want.
Yep,
And they
they look
spit out
at
a
it,
random
and
item.
yep, it's just whatever they have on them. Sometimes you get some cool stuff, sometimes you get stuff that you don't care about. Oh, well,
Oh.
here. You got two
Crying
things of crying
Heck
obsidian.
Oh,
Yeah, I love this stuff. Also Cheston, just
Stuff's
because I
rare.
don't want it. There you
Oh,
go.
yeah, well, I already have some of that, so I'll just let it stack.
Yeah, enjoy the help work.
Alright, are there any more around here? I want to keep trading.
Yeah,
Some
and
awesome.
sometimes you'll get lucky enough to get a netherite hoe, which is like the most powerful material you can get is netherite. And
It's
you can
like a
only
0.016 chance or something.
and if you get in a hoe, because this stuff's so hard to find and you have to basically kind of manufacture it by mixing it with different minerals, you've basically
Bro,
wasted like
baby
2
Hoggle.
hours worth of work on
Dude,
making a hoe.
Baby Hoglins look weird, bro.
Where are you at?
What would
I'm
why would you
I'm
waste?
around where you left me. I'm still around here.
When you're rich,
Oh,
when you've been digging so much. There is a baby piglin. Isn't it adorable?
The baby Hoglin scares me.
Oh yeah, our hoglins.
the horns.
Mm-hmm. And they'll toss you in the air like no other. Oh, a hunt has begun. I didn't even do anything. They just started this. Yeah,
they
they.
kind of just fight.
So the
Oh.
NPCs will also attack each other.
Yep.
I like that.
Yep. Depending on where you're at, they will attack each other. They go on hunts randomly to kill these things, and then basically, if they're not careful, they're gonna die.
They dance when they win.
Mm-hmm. They also dance, yeah, when we play music. Oh wait, do I have it? Is it juke? Yeah, it's jukebox. And pig step. Just to show this off, let's go find some piglins. Cheston, are you near any?
There's one right there behind you, running around.
Okay, perfect. Oh, well, he's not gonna dance during a hunt. Heartburn? Okay. I'm sad he's not dancing. Okay, well, whatever.
They got stuck.
Yep, they got stuck. Cheston, did you freeze? Oh, I think Cheston's... Yeah, Cheston's AFK. Okay. But yeah, so that is Minecraft in a nutshell for what we do and what we've been working on. Now I just gotta find my way back to the nether portal that is somewhere in these areas. This place is very easy to get lost in if you're not careful. Uh-huh. Very big, very pretty. Okay, let's see. Oh, Cheston left the game. Oh, he probably got called in by his folks. You know what? I may have to warp out of here. Let's see. I don't want to lose my gear if I can help it though. I will find that portal. God damn it. Let me see. No, that's not it. And I can go even faster if I need to on this, which is kind of nice. Oh no, I'm just looking around seeing if I can find the place. Usually I can hear it, but if worse comes to it, I will just place a portal down to fly through. And then return to my spawn coordinates. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to do that. Alright. Obsidian. So I'll show you how we make nether portals real quick, just for fun. Flint and steel. Oops. So it's basically a simple rectangle that you can do, and you can do it however big as long as it still fits the dimensions. And then when you do this, it creates a portal in the overworld that you basically go through. Our purple squigglies. Now the question is, where did it put me? Near a desert temple. Okay, what's my quartz? Oh shit. Alright, we're far from home. Give me a moment.
That was a lot to see. That was a lot to look at.
Oh yeah, don't worry about any of that. That's just me doing things. Let me see, where am I? Oh, okay, well, we're good. I am back at 0, which should be, yeah, there's Cheston's house. Oh yes, and this is Cook. He's one of the people, that's one of Trent's friends that joined us, and he has been building a bar up here, which is coming out really nicely. Slowly but surely. And let me just get rid of the flint and steel before I accidentally light something on fire. But yeah, so that is Minecraft. And kind of a tour of the world that we've done so far. Oh yeah, Trent spent hours cutting all of that down. That used to be like this, and that was his one job he wanted to get done. So, oh man. All right. Now that we've done a bit of a world tour and update for both the stream and YouTube for the next time, I think I'm going to call that good for today. Thank you guys for joining me on this stream. I hope you've enjoyed, and I really appreciate it. Thank you for showing up. And we will see you guys next time for tonight's stream for Rejected Potential.